Hi folks, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a quick review of one of my favourite tanks in my garage. I did say I would do the top 10, but I've got more than 10 I do like. But I will try and start off with my ultimate tank out of the 15 I have selected here. Let's have a quick scroll over all 15 of my favourite tanks so you can see what's in store down the line, and you can comment down below for me to add a tank if you wish. As you can see, I have a good range of tanks for you, from lights to TDs to even a couple of RTs, which I know loads of people dislike in World of Tanks, but it's only fair to add my two favourite ones to the list. Right, let's start with my number one tank I love in my garage, which for me is the E4 Tank Destroyer. I think this is one of the best TDs in the game, as it has great armour and is a nice hard hitting tank. As you can see, its frontal armour has a good range from 121 up to 300mm in areas. It also has a nice shell damage of up to 933, but you'll find you can actually do more than that with this tank. I personally use this tank more like a heavy, as the armour is that good. Plus I must admit, I'm a bit of a premium round user in this tank, as I think getting that pen in on your first shot in this tank is very important, as anyone getting hit for 900 odd damage will always think twice before coming out of cover to deal with you again. But of course, with every tank in the game, this tank has a weakness, and I'm sure we all know what this is, but of course I am going to tell you what it is anyway. The turret and its 180 degrees turning is its biggest letdown and makes it easy for people in fast mediums or lights to get behind you and take you out of the game. My advice for you lot playing this tank is to start backing up if you notice a light or a medium coming your way. Keep the distance as long as you can, then once the light or medium gets to you, try to ram it or face hug it. Ramming any light or medium in this TD will do some damage as well, and if you're lucky, knock a track off, which could be a life or death move. But if you have a better idea, please let us all know what it is in the comment box below. Let's have a quick rundown on my loadout for this tank. As you can see, I'm very heavy on the premium rounds like I said, but that's my choice. I also have 8 high explosive rounds, as I like to carry these as I find it comes in handy for tanks such as the new Object 279E and for any lightly armoured TD. But please load yours the best way for your game style. My consumables, to be honest, are more or less the same on all my tanks. I never seem to use a large first aid kit, but do sometimes have an automatic fire extinguisher, but once again, this is my loadout. My equipment loadout, as you can see, is gun rammer to give me faster loading, which is a must on most tanks, to be honest. Coated ops, as I move a lot in this tank, as I said, I use it more of a heavy, and last I have picked ventilation, just to give a 5% to crew skills. I hope you've enjoyed watching this, and I hope it's been helpful, and if I did miss out anything, feel free to ask me in the comment box below, and I'll answer your questions as soon as I can. Okay? Thanks again, and I hope to catch you again very soon on my next video. Stay safe, and I'll catch you soon. Bye bye.